Hi, this is Elise Klein, Single Source Telecom. We help businesses to install, configure, manage their telecom and voice services with about 30 different carriers. And this month we are going to be talking about how to lower the cost of data circuits using AAV. What is AAV? So AAV stands for Alternative Access Vendors. And these are companies that provide high bandwidth connections, typically via fiber at a much lower cost than those offered by local exchange carriers. All circuits, both TDM and Ethernet, require local access to be provided to their data circuits. And the cost of that connectivity is charged by whatever company provides that local access. In order to lower costs, many data carriers now offer AAV access to their customers. However, you may not be aware that AAV is an option. Take, for example, a circuit installed in downtown San Francisco. In this case, normally the LEC would be AT&T. However, your carrier may also offer AAV access with Time Warner Telecom, Integra, or Verizon. Different locations have different AAV carriers. The difference in cost between using LEC access and AAV access can be substantial. The higher the bandwidth, the greater the savings. So it's worth checking to see if AAV is available or will become available soon for your MPLS and internet services. At the same time, you may want to check to see if Ethernet is now available for some of your circuits, which could further lower your costs. This may not have been available when you first installed the circuit. If you have a data circuit, T1 or above, that has been installed for a long period of time, you may want to ask your carrier if AAV is now available at your office. It may have not been at the time the circuit was installed, or the carrier may not have checked that option for you. Carriers are constantly adding new AAVs at new locations, both in the United States and internationally. If you can find AAV, that's great. If not, you may want to consider changing carriers and check their AAV availability at that particular location. Is your office located in a lit building? So you may not be aware of this, but the building that you're in may have fiber run to it from a company like Cogent, for example, which allows you to connect directly to your data circuits directly to Cogent in that building. And this can be particularly advantageous if you're located on an upper floor and the wiring has already been run to that level. This can save on installation time and costs. The one downside to this approach is that the carrier, your data carrier, is now not responsible for the last mile, and troubleshooting may involve more than one provider. And this can also lead to delays in installation time sometimes, and finger pointing. So it's there is a downside to using lit building access. Again, it may be that your building was recently lit and this option was not available when your circuit was installed. You may want to check with your building management and find out what's available. Your existing circuit can be retermed to take advantage of the access provided in a lit building. Before you make this kind of change, check your current contract. Make sure that your current term plan commitments with your carrier are satisfied, because it's possible that you are still obligated to pay for the current access. You can't change AA to AAV in the middle of a term plan without incurring penalties from the current local access provider. You may also want to consider future availability of AAV when determining how long a term plan to sign. If you find that there's going to be AAV available at a certain location, let's say in a year, you may want to only sign a one-year term plan. Again, term plan obligations extend to access, and you cannot normally change from LEC-provided access to carrier-provided access in the middle of a term without incurring charges. You may also want to hold off on ordering a new circuit if AAV availability is imminent. The additional monthly savings may be worth waiting a month or two in order to place an order. Again, Single Source Telecom works with over 30 voice and data carriers, and we can help you take a look at this as well as any other voice or data need that you have. Please feel free to give us a call today at 877-577-1954, We're paid by the carriers to help you. There's never a charge for our services, so please give us a call. Thanks.